Welcome to Momatize Your Passion, the podcast for moms looking to use their passions to make a positive difference in the lives of others. I'm Tara Lawn, content strategist and certified life coach. I'm here to help you leverage the power of content creation and organic marketing so you can turn your passion and purpose into profit or a mission. Thanks for joining me. Hey mom, I just wanted to jump in here really quickly again. Are you ready to monetize your God-led passion without the overwhelm? Well, I've created something quick, easy, and practical just for you. The Monetize Your Passion audio bundle is a 14-part collection of powerful, God-centered audio lessons curated from this podcast. Plus, it includes a detailed printable workbook to walk you through the process. You'll learn how to clarify your God-given passion, define your niche and audience, grow with organic marketing, set meaningful goals, plus more. This is perfect for moms, and for a limited time, it's only $27. You can pause when you need to, pray through each step, and let God lead your journey. Click the link in the show notes to download your audio bundle today. All right, let's get into this episode. Well, hello and welcome to the show. So on this episode, I'm going to talk about 10 types of content that you can create on any platform to reach your ideal customer. So I know it takes a lot of work to create content. We're always looking for ideas. So hopefully these 10 ideas will spark something for you. And again, you can use these ideas for any platform. So let's just get right into it. So the first content idea is to share your story. So this never gets old. You can share your story, whether it's on Instagram, your blog, your podcast, wherever. It does not get old because there's different components of your story that I bet people have not heard. Some parts of your story are relevant for a particular season that you might be in, or there's a story, maybe it can be from your childhood that you can share on your platform, and you just make sure it resonates with what you are trying to get out and resonates with your audience. But that is a wonderful way to get content out there, is by sharing your story. Because oftentimes as creators, we forget to do that. And people who are listening to us, they actually want to know more about us. So when you share your story, it actually opens up the door for them to trust you, for them to connect with you better. So that is the first thing, sharing your story. The second type of content that you can create is behind the scenes. So people who are following you, they do want to know what you do, because people are interested in knowing, what do content creators do? What do business owners who work from home do? What does that look like? So again, you can share that on your social media, whatever platform that you are on. You can share tips and tricks of how you manage during the day, what you do during the day. And this is just a great way, again, for people to get to know you, to get to know what you do. And it's just a wonderful strategy for you to connect with your audience better and for them to get to know you. The third type of content you can create is answering facts or Q&As. So what are people always asking you about? You can actually turn that into a video or a post. So ask your audience, ask them, what questions do you have for me? Tell them to DM you, tell them to email you, and then you can post all the answers in a separate segment, whether it's on a blog, on a podcast, or on your social media. So that is a great way to show off your authority, to show that you are an expert, and again, to let people in on your world and what you do and how you can help them. The fourth type of content you can create are client or customer wins. So you can share testimonials or results that build trust. And some of these testimonials are ones that will definitely resonate with your audience because they may be going through the same struggles. And when you share these testimonials or these wins, it can show them that you are able to help them as well. So that is definitely the type of content that you should share with your audience, so they can see what you do, they can see how you can help people, and maybe they'll want to do business with you as well. The fifth type of content that you can post or create are educational tips. And this never gets old because people are always wanting to learn. They're always wanting to try things. They need help. So teach your audience something that is valuable, that's related to your niche. And you can do this on a regular basis. You can do this every week if you want it. You can have a tip for the day, a tip for the week, and share all types of educational content. The sixth type of content that you can create are myths or mistakes. So you can bust a myth or highlight common mistakes in your industry. You are an expert in your industry, so you can talk about what those myths are and you can debunk them. You can share it with your audience. It'll elicit questions maybe or commentary, but that is a great way to, again, show your expertise, show you are an authority in your field. And then you're also showing that you're an expert in an industry and you have a different opinion or point of view. It's not like everyone else. The seventh type of content that you can create are personal wins. So show people your victories. Let them celebrate with you. Those actually build trust and confidence in people when they see that you've had your own wins. Maybe you've had struggles that led up to that win. That shows your human side. That shows that you are a real person behind the microphone or behind the blog or behind social media. Let them get to know you by also sharing wins with your audience. The eighth type of content that you can create is before and after, whether it's a product, a physical transformation, or maybe even a mindset shift. Show the change. Show that you've changed over the year, that you have before and after. Show that your clients have before and afters. Let your audience get to know that part of you so they can see that whatever it is that you're teaching, it actually works. So show those before and afters because that really resonates well with an audience. The ninth type of content that you should create, and this just goes without saying, is to have calls to action. So when you're posting, especially on social media, encourage your people to comment, to message you, or to download something for free. If you're on your blog, you can encourage them to sign up for your weekly newsletter. For your podcast, you can encourage your listeners to share it with other audience members or maybe leave a comment or a review. There's different ways to have calls to action, but that is definitely something that you should be doing on a regular basis. The 10th type of content that you can create is repurposing what you already have. So this is my repurposing method. First, I will write out my podcast script. I'll record that. And then I will repurpose that and turn it into a blog post. Then I will repurpose that even further and repurpose that into bite-sized pieces for my social media post. So that is definitely a strategy that most content creators use. Repurpose what you already have because there's some of your followers who are not on platforms that you post regularly to. So when you repurpose it, you're giving them an opportunity to see your content on other platforms. So make sure you are doing that on a regular basis. You don't need to overthink it, but it's something that you should be doing on a regular basis. So just to recap, 10 ways to create content are: number 1, share your story. Number 2, share behind the scenes content. Number 3, answer facts or Q&As. Number 4, client wins or customer wins. Number 5, educational tips. Number 6, myths or mistakes. Number 7, personal wins. Number 8, before and afters. Number 9, calls to action. And number 10, repurpose what you already have. If you need help with creating content on a regular basis or just figuring out your niche or your ideal customer and how to create content for your ideal customer, then feel free to book a one-on-one coaching call with me. I will have an application in the show notes. Let's see if we're a good fit for working together. Or you can download my audio bundle, which goes through all of this step by step. It's a 2-hour audio bundle with a downloadable workbook that walks you step by step from your niche, trying to figure out your content pillars, your content strategies, what platforms you should show up on, plus more. So if that is something that you would prefer over a coaching, you can download that today for only $27. Again, the link is in the show notes. Thanks so much for listening today. If this resonated with you in any way, would you do me a favor and share this with another mom who could use this? As you know, my platform is meant to be a blessing to mothers, so any support from you will be so appreciated. Until next time.